morning, everybody out in Swamp Fox land. Hope everybody's doing good today. What a miserable day in South Carolina. Raining. They working hard. The government's working hard on their geoengineering. Just so you know, in my opinion, because I'm not a weatherman, but this man-made global warming they're talking about don't come from the everyday man and woman like me and you. It's government, HARP, CERN, DOD, DARPA, NASA, Boeing, Lockheed Martin, all them government ran agencies. Just look into it, the weather modification technology. You can Google it. Google patents or ChemPub, C-H-E-M, not K. ChemPub patents. Look at the patents on the weather machines that they have that's been built and they're using, and the patents on the weather technology that they have. Just look it up. You know, I know I sound crazy, but when you look it up, you'll see. Hey, oh, now let me put my glasses on. Good to see you in the house. Appreciate you being here. Sorry if I can't read chat too good today, guys and gals. If I miss anybody coming in, I'll go back and read the chat later. I love you guys. If someone new comes in, we're going to find out before I make them a mod. Like the other day, I made somebody mod. Good morning, Kim. How you doing, my sister? Appreciate you being here. I got a bunch of errands and stuff to do the morning shift, and then then I'm working this evening shift because the retail stores, you know, they're open and it's like a pain to work around, you know, the customers and the employees. So I just go after closing. So I'm gonna work the evening shift. I'm working a little bit this morning running errands, talking to lawyers about my. Hey, y'all make sure y'all smash that like button, at least the ones who are in here that follow me. Do me that favor. Because they're not sending out my notifications, guys. But anyway, I'm talking to a lawyer. And so I got to call back again today and make an appointment to go down there and actually bring him the video. And, you know, but yeah, he's like, oh, when they're on board, let's do it. But of course, it's Monday, and so I just got to call and set an appointment because he's in court this week and things like that. So I got to go in between like court days and court time and stuff like that. South Georgia accountability. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. How's Shane doing? Everybody good? In the family? How's everybody? What's going on with everybody today? How's your family, Benny? How's your family, Kim? South Georgia. Everybody good? So, right now I'm on a $59 straight talk phone. Let me know. Give me ones if it's pretty good and clear. Because I feel like I got ripped off. I'm sitting at my house, text messaging back on my new phone. It's all good. See, here's the deal. But when I'm at my house on my $200, well, it was $169 plus tax. Plus, you know, I bought the case and all that. So I was over $200 walking out the door. And it's on a Verizon phone. It was Verizon phone. Verizon highest speed plan it got for data and everything. And it cuts out. It doesn't download as fast. And it's an A15 Galaxy. So I went to buy a backup because my other phone is old. And so I bought a $59 A14, and I'm sitting at my house, and people are texting me on my new number, and then I'm calling them, or they're calling me. And we're having clear conversations, where if I called you on my Verizon phone, it would be breaking up from time to time. I couldn't walk in certain places in my house. But so far, on the Straight Talk Verizon phone, which is a straight talk phone with Verizon tower usage, does way better than the Verizon phone. You make that make sense, and I paid, like I said, out the door with taxes and the case, the drop case, and the clear case over glass was like $206. But I go in there and buy these $59 814 phones from Next Straight Talk with the highest data plan, and it's cheaper for their data plan. It's like $10 a month cheaper with a high-speed data plan, and look how good and clear it is. And you made that make sense. So now I turned that phone off. I don't even use it for nothing because I don't think it's going to stream good if I connect to my Wi-Fi. So now I got my phone Wi-Fi going in. I'm connected to the Wi-Fi here, so I shouldn't have any problems. I just think that's funny. But on top of that, yeah, here's what I'm doing. You know, I got time to do this, people. So just so you know, let's see. I'm still using my Note 9 2018 model, first one. Yeah, well, my brother David, San Joaquin Valley, the other day told me, because we was talking back and forth and texting, and I'm trying to figure out editing on this Android. And he's like, man, you need to get you an iPhone. You can do everything in 5 minutes. I can teach you in 5 minutes how to do everything, and it'll be awesome. Because right now I can't even load my own detainment video because I got to be able to edit it a little, because it had some personal information. I had my address and stuff in there, and I went over. Now they didn't get my license, but of course they ran my license plate. So you know, I got to edit that out. Now it's been edited out on San. If y'all want to see the video, go to San Joaquin Valley or NC Tower Runner's channel. They got it all edited out. I don't know how. I can't figure it out. So he was like, get an iPhone, dude. I'll teach you how to do it. Blah blah blah. But you know, that's $1,000. And I just, you know, I mean, I hate wasting money, especially right now while I'm flying back and forth, traveling back and forth, spending money, you know, and I don't think it's right. I just don't feel, I mean, I'm different than a lot of people. It's hard for me to spend money on something like that when I'm not even sure about tomorrow, you know what I mean? Only God knows. He is a good dude, man. I love him so much. I'm going to see him in February, and right now what I'm doing, we talked a little bit, and I think that we both think it's better to, right now I'm going through every day. I'm video recording, audio recording everything in my life from childhood, what I went through being molested, what I went through as a drug addict in my life, what I went through in childhood in school, what I went through with people who, you know, used me in business, stole thousands and thousands of dollars. Anyway, I'm going to go through my life. And instead of me sitting up there doing it every day and burning up all that time, where we could be going out auditing and hanging out, seeing California, doing things, I'm going to do that, and then he can have it, and he's got time to go through everything and edit it out. And then we are going to go through my YouTube account, and I'm going to give him all my passwords, so he will be able to go in and get my videos and all that stuff while I'm alive, and then if something happens and I pass, then after. And so he'll be posting one video. We're going to do a live video down there together, and it's going to talk a little bit about activism and stuff, but it ain't going to be about my whole life. And then just let everybody know I'm there, we're hanging out and having a good time. But I think that was much better. That, you know, that was the idea he came up with. So we'd have more time to enjoy instead of spending it all, you know, discussing all this when we could be out having a good time. So that was a great idea. Now make sure y'all smash that like button if you're subscribed to me. If you're not, okay. But if you're subscribed, please do me a favor. And if you don't know how, touch the little man over the top. It shows how many people are in here. It'll drop down the screen and it'll say like or whatever. Hit the like button for me, because I'm not going out, man. My notifications are not going out. 98% of people who watch my videos are non-subscribers, and I got more subscribers here than I do on TikTok, but I'm getting more views and comments on my TikTok from people over there And over here, I got 3,000 something more subscribers over here. And it just blows my mind. I put out a video, it's already got 20,000 something views. And here I put out the same video and it's got like 10,000 views. And I put it out at the same time. So anyway, it's YouTube, and I know it is. But even TikTok, man, you ought to see. I keep posting videos over there where they keep banning my content. I've been blocked over there for 2 years. They just let me back in because they said 2 years ago I did medical misinformation. I'm right now, though. I'm right now. See, it took all this time for my appeal to go through, but I'm right through congressional hearing because Rand Paul proved that everything I said to get blocked by TikTok was 100% true. He proved Dr. Fauci. He proved the money went from Dr. Fauci to Wuhan. He proved, he found the emails, and that's why Dr. Fauci is out now. He should be prosecuted, but anyway. So now you can see that I keep posting that. They keep flagging my videos, and I appeal, and I'm winning most appeals. But now I posted a video of me pulling over that guy that was running blue lights and he wasn't even a cop. Someone flagged him for drug alcohol use underage. So they flagged that video. It would have probably had like 20,000 views, 15,000 views by now, but they flagged it for drug use. So they made it inappropriate for kids. Now I'm appealing it, but that was like yesterday. So it's only got like 100 and something views on it, man. It's really crazy. So listen, people. I am going to be moving over to Rumble and BitChute and doing my lives. And I want y'all to come there. I love you guys. But if I can say whatever I want on BitChute and Rumble. They've never took a video down. They don't care. You can cuss. You can say you don't like the hokey pokey. You can say that it's poison. You can say whatever you want. They're not going to flag you. They're not going to take down your videos. So I'm asking people to please go follow me over there. Because eventually I'm going to do more there, and I'm going to leave, YouTube behind, where I'm just going to be posting videos and not so much lives, because I can't even get my subscribers in my lives. I mean, I get some, don't get me wrong, and I love the ones that do get the notifications of the show. We had a great time. But look how many subscribers I got, how many subscribers showed up. So I'm not blaming you guys. So I love you guys. So the ones like you who are here now, that are hardcore Swamp Fox, love me fans, please do me a favor and follow me on BitChute, Rumble, Swamp Fox Cooks, Swamp Fox News, Fox News 13 The Swamp. Find me. I'll post links Friday night. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will have a good stream. It should not, because I'm going to go in town, either to the office, which is in town, or to one of the retail stores, in which they should have great Wi-Fi, and I should have no problem streaming where it's cutting out. So hopefully more people stick around. It's not going to be blurry, and the audio shouldn't be cutting out. We'll have a great time watching all these videos. I will play my Walmart lying on me and getting me jacked up, snatched out of my car by 2 tyrant police officers, 1 deputy sheriff, 1 Somerville police officer. I will play that. From San Joaquin and NC Tyrant Hunter videos, their versions of each of them Friday night after the show. But I'll show Dirty Cop News, and then we'll play games. Now listen, I've had some other content creators like Jeff and John Felix who are chipping in on these gifts, okay? It's not just me. I want y'all to know. I can't afford, right now with me doing all I'm doing and traveling to spend this money on all this stuff. So no, NC Tyrant Hunter, John Felix, San Joaquin Valley, they're all part of helping me get back into growing the content and doing these gift giveaways. So go thank them for these awesome gifts, because they're all chipping in their own way and provide me with help with this stuff, okay? Now, don't get me wrong, I am spending some of my own money, but because I'm doing these things, they're like, hey, we're going to help you out, and this is how they're doing it. So I'm getting different things from different people, and, John Felix is selling me things at way below cost, so he's not, ends up getting stuck with a bunch of stuff. It helps him, it helps me, NC Tire Runner in San Joaquin's doing the same thing. And each and every one of you who likes my videos and are here for support and makes comments are helping me. I love you all. So all I can ask is if you are subscribed. If you ain't subscribed and you're just here to watch, okay. But if you subscribe, then can you just at least like? I don't ask you for money. Come on. Do me a favor. Work with me. Please. Now, I see people are coming in and all that, and I thank you for that. But if I miss anybody, John Speedway, just know, all right, and Coke Dog, got it, good to see you, sorry about that. When I miss Chris, Mike, good to see you. When I miss people coming in, please know I'm not doing it on purpose. Of course, you see I'm driving and it's raining. And in South Carolina, I think number 2 worst roads, or number 1 in the United States. And our school is like 36 or something in the United States, 32 or something like that. It's atrocious. We have the worst schools and the worst roads. But they spend the most money on the schools and the less money on the roads, and they still got the worst school. Yeah, so anyway, just, you know, I'm even giving free gifts away, and I'm asking just new people, new subscribers to subscribe, come play the games and have fun and win free stuff. Shipping's free and everything. I don't ask you even for shipping. We pay for it all. So, you know, but I do want to shout out to the ones who are chipping in on all this stuff and helping out, growing my channel again. I appreciate all the new watchers who are coming in and liking my stuff and sharing it. Even if you share it to yourself, that helps. Share it to your own text messages and then watch it again, or just delete it, but share it so it's shared, and then that helps with the algorithms. I've told y'all before, I share my own videos. I'll literally go and share my own videos and go to all 4 of my pages and like my video from my other 4 pages, so I'll at least get some likes, because YouTube is not helping me, guys and gals. And I'm not going to move my platform over to TikTok because they ban you just as bad. But I am going to go, and don't get me wrong, eventually I'll slow down on the lives here, and then all my lives will go over there, and then I'll just post videos here. So if you just got to stay on now, unless, now I heard a rumor that Elon Musk was going to buy TikTok, YouTube, and make it First Amendment. Now, if that's the case, then I'll be loud and proud right here, still posting my crazy videos. And again, listen, I realize, see, some people follow me and then they unfollow me for my content. So what happens is, like if you look at my cooking videos, you'll see that some people subscribe me because of my cooking videos. But then later they unsubscribe from me because of my auditing or my cot watch videos. They didn't realize when they seen the cooking video and liked it and they subscribed to it that I was this crazy nut job First Amendment auditor, journalist, whatever you want to call it, that's got pet spiders and banana spiders, and I feed snakes because this is the thing. This is how funny it is. I've got people from all walks of life. I got people who follow me because I fed my snakes, right? Or a snake that I caught. I fed the rat snake 2 mice, and then I let him go in the family barn because, you know, we got feed in there for the donkeys and stuff, and the cattle, because we got donkeys and cattle if you look at the videos. And so the mice will get in there to eat the food, even though we keep it, you know, contained up. They still find a way to get in. So we let rat snakes and non-poisonous snakes that eat rats go in the barn. And so in order to keep them there, though, if you just put them in there, they're hungry, they're going to leave. So I'll feed them, and then I'll stick them in one of the horse stables where nothing's being used, and it's got some, they can hide in there. There's like storage stuff in there, and they'll go make a little nest in there and hide, and then they'll eat the mice. And so it just keeps the mice controlled. So I got people who follow me because of the mice, and then unfollow me because of the activism. Some people who still follow me for other reasons are still here, and I love y'all for that, because y'all let me be me no matter what I'm doing. Y'all are still here, whether I'm cooking, activism, I'm showing my banana spiders, I'm building lights for them. I got people who subscribe me because I'll show my banana spiders and feed them bugs and stuff and put lights over them so they'll catch moths or, you know, flying insects in the middle of the night. They just think that stuff's cool. Some people do, some people don't. So I do all different videos. I got people who watch my demon and angel videos. I don't know what y'all see. I'm telling you right now, since third grade, they diagnosed me manic depression with psychotic tendencies because I've heard voices and seen things that I keep trying to tell them, and they don't believe me. They think I'm crazy. Now, no, I don't hear anything. I don't think other people can hear it when I'm hearing it, but I've heard voices all my life, and I've seen things all my life. So when I see demons and angels, and I show people, and I say, look, can you see this as a face? Now, I've had people say, they say they're being honest. Go look at the comments, and they say they see it. Then I got people saying that I'm crazy and that they don't see it, but they can't explain it either. And there's orbs of light that dance around in my yard, in different parts of my yard. I got a high definition cameras, and I see things, and they're demons, and I see the angels. Now, here's the thing. If you watch some of my videos and I say, hey, there's a demon right there on my porch, and I'm showing the angel, you will actually see my dog walk out through one of the entities, and she does it more than once. That's the thing. It's so funny because she walks through, and you can see her blur out through the entity, going down the porch and coming back in. So I'm like, explain that to the ones who say there's no entity on the porch. Then why did my dog blur out? Because it went through the entity, and you couldn't see. You can still see the dog, but it got blurry. Where I said the entity was, you can see there was a black thing laying there. You can kind of see a face to it. It was trying to go through the doggy door on my porch, but the angel that was up above that, you can clearly see wings and everything, dude. You can see an angel, or actually more than one. You can see it. I can, and other people say they can. Now, if they're just fluffing me up and saying they can see it because they love me, don't want me to be sad, I'm not sad if you say you don't. I don't care. I see it. So whether you do or not, I don't care. But I'm just saying that's how out there I guess I am, that I'll post stuff like that. Think I'm crazy? Okay. I think you're crazy for not seeing it. No, I'm joking. I really don't, and I really don't care what people believe about me, because you know what? I love each and every one of you who come in here. You're all human beings, and I love you. Even if you're bad people, I love you as a human, but I don't love what you do. You understand? I don't love what bad people do. I got to go back here too. I don't know if I'm gonna get out because it's all wet and rainy, but this place here is amazing. This is Doc's. Let me get the name right. I want to make sure I get the name right because I've been coming here for years after I found it. But this is an amazing place, y'all. Okay. All right. Let me give them a shout out. Dex and Doc's Lumber Company in North Charleston, South Carolina. They sell the arsenic saltwater treated lumber for like saltwater docks and decks and stuff. They're amazing people. Tanner runs this place right here. So this is a really good place. Anyway, so they got saltwater treated lumber here, guys. So you gotta be careful when you use it, okay? But this is the only place that I know of that sells this saltwater treated stuff unless you order it. They got it right here. Things you wouldn't believe that you can get. I didn't know it, and I wish I'd have known it a long time ago, because I used to order stuff like this from like Berlin G. Myers. I'm gonna wait, it's raining. I'm not gonna go get nothing right now. I used to order stuff like this from Berlin G. Myers Lumber Company, but you had to order it, and it was way more expensive, because basically what I'm finding out is they either got it from here or they got it from the place that these people get it from, and then you got to pay all that extra cost plus their. Anyway, so come here if you need saltwater treated stuff, and I would use it anywhere that you're not going to have contact. Like you can't, they don't sell handrail picket stuff like you're going to put your hands on it. This is all for underneath, like your joists and stuff like that, all your decking, framing and stuff like that, below ground. So your decking boards would go over it. You put composite on it, so then it all lasts. And then your handrails and pickets you're going to have to do in, the regular treated lumber, because they won't sell it to you in the handrail and picket parts. They don't even sell 2x4s in the arsenic treated wood. But anyway, all right, guys and gals, I'm gonna get off here. I gotta go. do a couple things. I love you guys. Thank you all for showing up. I heard people talking, can't really understand what they're saying. Let me see. Hello, Nanya. Later. Anyway, Alex Jones says the same thing about seeing demons and other things. He says he sees them all the time. Hey, I'm telling you right now, I see them, and I'm not lying about it. I don't get no money from it. Hey, how you doing, I can't say that. Tapiteos Copwatch. Tapiteos. I hope I'm saying it right. I butcher everybody's name. Love you to death, man. Appreciate you being here. And yeah, I don't ask other people to see it. If you don't see it, you don't see it. But I'm telling you right now, I hear it and see it and whatever. But all through my life, I've been on, they had me on like lithium, Respiridol, Cogent, oh man, a whole Xanax. I mean, there was a whole bunch. I can go through the list. I was looking at some stuff the other day. All these psychotics and stuff from the 3rd grade, people. Imagine that. And I was going to a psychiatrist like once a week. Dr. Silver was his name. But the good thing about that is every week we'd go to Dr. Silver, 30 minutes, and then we'd go to Bessinger's Barbecue. That was right in the same office complex. And we'd get barbecue basket on the way home, me and my mom. And my brothers had to eat whatever they got for dinner. My grandma would cook for them because we was at the psychiatrist. And by the time we got through trafficking home, she'd have dinner cooked for them. It was always my treat. But anyway, it was amazing. And so I kind of stopped telling them the things that was really happening. You're asking me questions, and now you're putting me on dope as a child. I didn't really understand it at first. I just took the medicine they gave me, and I did it for a long time. I actually did it for a long time. And when I got like in my late 20s, can't remember the exact date, I hate to say it, but between 25 and 27, I quit everything. I wouldn't let no doctor prescribe anything to me anymore. I got anti-doctor because I figured, look at all the crap they put me on that never made me feel better and probably stopped me from seeing things I should have seen. So I'm glad, I'm fortunate to see the things I do. I see demons all around me, but I also see angels. So that's why I walk the way I do. I'm not scared. I do the dangerous things I do. I used to race dirt bikes, do enduros and hair scrambles and motocross, and I just was wide open. I wasn't scared for some reason. Because I always see angels around me. When I stop seeing angels, when I see demons, and that's fine. When I stop seeing the angels is when I'll stop. Go check out the videos are there. Go look at them. Demons and angels in my yard. Several. And a lot on my TikTok as well. So anyway, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and go. I love you all. I hope you have a great day. I hope God helps you have a prosperous life. You got to add to your own prosperity. Get up and make it happen. Look at me. I'm battling cancer, and I'm going to work, doing everyday things. When I can't walk, I'm going to get a wheelchair, and I'm going to keep going. And when I can't wheelchair anymore, then I'll just rest, I guess, until God takes me. But that being said, if you have any strife with anybody in your life, please reach out to them, even if you think it's their fault, not yours. May be the best relationship you ever had. It's worked for me. I'm telling you, it doesn't work for everybody, but it worked for me. So if it works for you, and I've had people tell me it has, great. And I love to hear that. You want to reach out, my number is 843-729-4510. That's my new Swamp Fox News number. And I also have a new email. I can't remember it right off the top of my head. I will be posting it in my Friday Night Live. My Friday Night Live will be good and clear because I will be in town posting the videos from good in-town Wi-Fi. I won't be collected around by trees and all that stuff. So come see me Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got gifts, body cameras, dash cameras, dual dash cameras, front and back. Audit Palooza gear still. We got the 3D or the AI recognition, facial software recognition, gimbals that move around and your phone don't swivel and it'll follow you around. Once you let it see your face, you can sit it on there. If you're doing cooking, it'll move around and follow you if you're doing whatever. So you don't try to have to sit there and try to hold the camera. They're really cool stuff. And remember, the people who I told you are helping out with a lot of the stuff and a lot of the things that are going on with promoting my channel and getting me there. It's not me doing all this, people. So I want to shout out to the ones that are helping. And I love you all. Have a great day. God bless everyone.